90,000 hours. By the time I'm ready to retire, that's approximately how many hours of my life I'll have spent working. Added together, that's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 10.5 years. So it goes without saying that the place I work, the place I turn up to every day, week after week, plays a pivotal role in my life. It determines how I feel when I start my day. On the one hand, it can be so simple. I do my job, I get paid, I go home. But seriously, would you settle for that? For 90,000 hours of your life? Not me. I've come to expect more. There has to be more. I've heard all the buzzwords: work-life balance, psychosocial environments, and risk assessments. But you know what I believe? It's pretty simple. The working environment has a direct effect on how I feel and my dedication to my work, how I perform, and how those around me care for each other. What makes the difference between a good working environment and a great one? Is it the physical framework, the nuts and bolts that surround us? Or is it an intangible something that is either present or absent? In reality, it's all these things. It's the condition and safety of the equipment and the facilities, and not least, the health of the people and the company's commitment to making this a safe place to work for everybody. It's a relationship you develop with your boss and the opportunity to discuss any concerns you have honestly and openly, even the tough issues. It's being able to see continual improvements in the working environment, both big and small, and knowing that this is an important part of our culture and values. But perhaps most importantly, it's all the time you spend with your colleagues, the investment you make in them and they make in you. It could almost be an extended family. The fact is, you can immediately recognize this in a company when it's there, and maybe even more so when it's not. There's an attitude, an aura. It energizes me, it motivates me, and of course all this makes good business sense too. If I feel good and perform well, then I'm a better asset for the company. Especially because I know that my impact on the working environment has been positive. Sure, I enjoy my job, but I'd be a liar if I said I don't like leaving work at the end of the day. Of course I do. But I feel a responsibility to be part of it again tomorrow, and the day after that. And because I leave work happy at the end of the day, I can also enjoy that other part of my life.